So self-care is a term that's been thrown around for a while now, and it really means something different to every person. Self-care for someone could be like going on a long run, going on a hike. And then for someone else, it could be cooking. And for someone else, it could be doing a really long skincare routine at the end of a long day. I'm a part of that last group. So I'm gonna take you through my morning and evening skincare routine. And specifically in the evening, I wanna show you what I do on those nights that I just wanna relax, be quiet, maybe put on some calm music, and just end the day spending a little extra time on my skin. So these are products I've used for a really long time. Some are new, but for the most part, a lot of these I've used for years and years. And it does make a difference to use really good quality products on your skin and find something that works for you. If you're looking for something, I would highly recommend going to Sephora's website, and you can search by like skincare need, you can search by top rated or bestseller to try and find something that'll work for you. So let's first take a look at my pretty straightforward morning skincare routine. These are like my essentials that I use every day. And then we'll roll into the evening when I wanna kind of indulge a little bit, spend a little extra time. So we'll get to that after the morning routine. First things first, get some of these clips if you like to do your skincare after your hair. These can hold your hair back and not leave a crease in your hair, so that is a really nice thing. I always start with some Truth Serum by OLEHENRIKSEN. This is a vitamin C serum. It's very thin and almost gel-like, so it smooths on the skin really easily. I always start with the thinnest product first and then work my way into heavier or thicker products. So I'm just taking a little bit of time here to rub that vitamin C serum all over my face. Next up is my face cream. This is a really deeply hydrating face cream by Bobbi Brown. I'm putting just a few dots all over my face. I'll use my fingers, always the pads of your fingers, to work the product into my skin using the warmth of my hand to kind of spread it out all over my face because this is a little bit thicker than that vitamin C serum. And then one thing I like to do occasionally is use a roller, kind of as a facial massage, and it just helps deposit the product all over my skin and just feels nice and indulgent. Next up is eye cream. I like putting this eye cream on the outside of my eye. It's really thick and feels great. And then I use a roller that has a metal roller part to it, so that depuffs the area because it feels really cool on the skin. So this is a very, very nice feeling, especially in the morning if you wake up, if you didn't sleep great and you're puffy. A roller like this is gonna really help counteract that. A cool thing too is these little rollers come in a travel case. So at the end of the day, I always like to wash my face. And if I'm wearing long wear makeup or waterproof makeup or anything, I'll wash my face twice. That first cleanse gets the initial layer of makeup off, maybe some dirt, and then a second cleanse following right after the first will sink a little bit deeper and get more dirt that is deeper in the pores and just do a better clean. If you think about it, I mean, you're not really going to get a lot of cleaning done if you're just trying to get makeup off. So spending a little bit of extra time to do a double cleanse on days that I'm wearing a lot of makeup. If I'm not wearing makeup, I'll just do a single cleanse. I'll start with that, and then if I want to exfoliate, I'll do that now too. I love this Walnut scrub by OLEHENRIKSEN. It is gritty, and that is just my personal preference. So I'll rub this all over my face and then use water to remove it afterwards. After I remove the exfoliator, I will move on to a face mask. And this isn't something I do every night, but on a night that I want to take a little extra time, have some self-care time, I'll do a mask using a spatula to take the product out of the pot just to keep it a little bit more clean, and using that to put it on my face, and then I'll wash that spatula so that'll stay clean. I'll use my fingers just to press the mask all around my skin, blend it in, and I don't want to push too hard because I don't want to push the product off my face. I'm really just trying to evenly deposit it so it coats my entire face. And then I use this LANEIGE lip sleeping mask. Anytime I'm almost at the end of this pot. I definitely put it on every time before I go to bed, but I wanted to add a little extra here while I was letting my face mask sit.
If I'm using a hydrating mask, all I'll do to remove it is use a damp washcloth. I don't want to remove all of the product. I really want to kind of get off maybe 80 to 85% of it and then rub the rest of it in. I want those mask benefits, and a lot of times hydrating masks can work overnight as well. So here I'm just removing like that top layer, and I'm going to blend the rest of it in.
So if skincare sounds like, oh, that sounds relaxing and something I could do to decompress, you should do it. There's always a need for de-stressing and kind of having a quiet part of the day. And it feels like even more now than ever that's needed. So make sure you're taking time for yourself, however that looks for you. And if skincare is one of those things, I hope these products and these demos were helpful for you.